Welcome to HFL Chat here at Belhannah Interleague edition, and I'm here with the River Murray coach Daniel Menzel, also the coach of the Coorong Cats. How you going, Daniel?
I'm well, Jade. It's good to be here, and it's good to be out at Belhannah for a training session tonight in the lead up to our game next weekend.
Well, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. So, just firstly, how did the role come about for the interleague coach, and what are you most excited about it?
Yeah, I think the opportunity came about. We like to rotate coaches, I guess. It's good for a lot of guys to get different opportunities, and we won the flag last year, so Linton Barrett at the RMFL came to me and said, would you be interested? And it's something I thought about, and I thought, why not? We got a really good league now that's starting to play some good footy and get some really good players come and recruit players from there, so it means that we're going to be a pretty good standard, and excited for the role and excited to be able to coach a pretty good team.
Yep. And so obviously quite a unique situation. Obviously coaching players usually play against on a Saturday, so that's sort of a unique thing you have to sort of deal with as well. Yeah,
it is. I mean, coaching obviously my side and playing in the team is probably even more challenging than just coaching, and especially a group of guys that I'm not going to have to coach a lot. They know how to play, they're good players. So it might be a bit easier for me actually rather than having to try and get a kick myself.
Fair enough. And so if you don't mind me asking, some of the players that will be playing on the day, probably don't want to give too much away, but who are some of the notable players and the players that have had really good seasons so far?
Yeah, I think a couple of the notable ones and guys that have been pretty successful in interleague footy in the past and in our league. Alex Stitterford has won a male medal in the River Murray Football League. Josh Mistons played a fair bit of footy at high levels, will play as well. Reid Culler obviously played a fair bit of sample footy. He will run around for us. We've got Matt Hartman in the ruck. And a handful of other guys that have got good experience elsewhere, but I won't give you too much.
No, fair enough. I know it's your first training session tonight, but how is your side tracking?
Yeah, good. I think we've got a pretty good buy-in so far, which is half the battle with this, and we're going to have a pretty strong side. We've got some younger players, but we'll have some experience in there too, so I think it's a really good balance and the dynamic will work.
Yep, good stuff. And obviously, River Murray got the chocolates in 2023, first time in a while in the Adelaide Hills. So, and obviously, unfortunately, couldn't quite get the job done last year. But I guess it'll be a determined outfit this time to get another win in the Adelaide Hills. Yeah,
it certainly will. I think the Hills League's been very strong for a long time, and the River Murray now with some clubs amalgamating and getting stronger has probably come up to that level now, which they probably weren't at for a long time. So, for us, it hasn't been a lot of success in recent times over the Hills, but hopefully we can get the second win in 3 years this year.
Yep, good work. And obviously, do you know any of the Hills players? Are you familiar with the Adelaide Hills Football and the Hills Football League?
Oh, I mean, I'm across most leagues around Adelaide, and I work, do a bit of media stuff as well. So I work in it, and I have a decent understanding. But at the same time, you don't know which players are going to run out. So we'll wait and see what players they pick in the end, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, obviously you played a trial game as well at the start of the season at Harndorf, the Coorong Cats. So is that the sort of only experience you've had playing in Adelaide Hills, or?
For me personally, that is. And so, I haven't played any of my junior footy or anything here. So, no, that was a good night. That was good opportunity for us to play against a really good side. And obviously, trial games, you try a few things, and we had a lot of young players in, which was a great exposure for them.
Yep, and yourself as well. Do you prefer just coaching, or do you prefer playing and coaching? And how do you go sort of juggling both as well, and especially out in the oval, trying to coach and play at the same time?
It's challenging. You need a really good bench coach and good coaching group, which I've got at the Coorong Cats, and it makes a massive difference. You can rely on them. But it can be frustrating at times as well. In saying that, we've had some good success so far. So I've had some people tell me that you don't actually know what coaching's about until you lose games of footy, which I've been fortunate not to do so far. So probably if that happens, it will be a bit more challenging.
Yeah, and I won't keep too much of your time, but obviously playing at Geelong, Sydney, Central Districts, and Premiership player at Woodville West Torrens, and now your second year at the Coorong Cats. So how have you liked the country footy dynamic?
It's been great. It's been a bit of a breath of fresh air for me. It's just that more relaxed feel to it, which I've never really been a part of. Obviously at AFL level, it's really professional, and even at sample level, you're out there 3 or 4 nights a week. So to be able to come back to, I guess, this level and be able to enjoy it and just relax that little bit more is something I've loved, and everyone gets around the club as well, which I've found at country level is fantastic.
Yeah, but obviously, Coorong's season so far, obviously undefeated, only lost 6 quarters of footy and a winning margin of 68. So pretty handy start to the season.
You've done your homework. I like it. I didn't even know the quarters stat there, or even the average winning margin. But yeah, no, it has. We've been good so far, and we just hopefully can maintain it in the back half of the season.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Well, thanks for your time, Daniel. Anything else you'd like to add? It should be a great day on Saturday during the long weekend.
No, it should be, and it looks like a pretty good oval here, and we need some rain. We haven't had too much. The oval's in really good condition, so I'm looking forward to it in a week's time.
Well, good luck on Saturday, and good luck for the rest of the year for the Coorong Cats as well.
Great. Thanks, Jaden. Appreciate it.
His footy ride. His